Hey, good friends of YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you guys. Today, we're going to do a little project. I've got a bunch of little brush that I need to pull out around the property. I've been wanting to buy a brush scrubber, but then the price, and I'm like, oh, the reviews weren't great. I wasn't really sure. And then I saw this video on YouTube, and this guy built a brush scrubber for his tractor, and it was super inexpensive. It looks like it's going to work fantastic. So let's go ahead and get that built and see if we can pull some brush out. Warning, I am not an expert. Everything in this video was most likely done wrong after many failures and a few stitches. Don't try any of this at home.
Dad, did you shoot the shop?
No. Okay, don't tell Mom. So this is everything we're going to need here. I got this chain that had the two ends already on it. I don't remember how long this is. Let me see if it says here. This is a 20 foot and everything was included. I think this was like $49. Let's call it 50 bucks. Couple grade 8 bolts. You just need to make sure that the bolts and knot combination will go through the chain and also through this pipe here. And then lastly, this little union here that I got, I think this is 2-inch if memory serves me right. All this I got at the local tractor supply store, Baumgars. Let's say it's $70 for everything here. So let's go ahead and get this thing put together and see if we can test it out. All right, so I think what we'll do is start by drilling a 1/2-inch hole for this bolt right here. Okay, so what I've done here is I just removed the grabber here from the end. We're just gonna stick this in here, just get an idea of where the next hole needs to go. All right, there we go. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so what we'll do now is just tighten down these bolts. Okay, last but not least here, we're gonna pull, I'm gonna leave a little bit of room here for this to grab. So we're gonna cut this chain right here at this and just leave a couple links out. So let me go cut this real quick. Last but not least, we need to run the long chain back through here. Then we're going to reconnect this. And I'll go ahead and use a new cotter pin. There's no reason why you shouldn't do that. Okay, so there we go. This end goes to the tractor here. This end goes around your bush. And then you just hook it up right there. And when you pull with the tractor, it'll squeeze it tight and should pull it out straight. Also, the bush will get caught up on this edge here, I think, based on what I saw, and it'll help grab it. I'm going to come back and I'm going to spot weld, plug weld in here and spot weld here just to hold these nuts on so they don't come up in the future. But before I do that, I want to test it and make sure I don't want to make any changes to it. So let's go out and give it a test and see what it does. So here's an example of some brush I need to pull out of the deal. We're going to try and get this one going. So the way this thing is supposed to work here is you're supposed to take this lead and wrap it around the tree. You can see I've got that wrapped around the base of the tree there. And then I've hooked the thing up right there. And what'll happen is when I pull away from it, this thing should cinch up to the base of the tree like a little noose and pull it out. So let's get in the tractor and see if we can get that pulled. Okay, you can see here that pulled it out. No issues at all, roots and all. Let's go find something bigger. Okay, this one here is quite a bit bigger. I don't think it's going to pull it out, but we'll give it a try. I'm in low gear 4-wheel drive. Wow. Okay. Did not see that coming. Yeah. Look at that. Root ball and everything. Here's a hole that came out of it. Give you guys an idea of how easy this thing is to remove. You just need to back up a little bit to release some tension. And then just give a little shake. And then I'm doing this one-handed. And then just release this piece here. Come on. Now with two hands it's super easy, but there you go. Then I should just be able to drive away from that and pull it. We're gonna find a little tree. Next up is this tree here. It's a pretty good size. You can see down here, I've got the thing hooked up. It's a pretty good size. She goes clear up there. She's in my pine, so I want to get that out of there. Let's see what it does. It's got about a 3-inch trunk on it. Okay, here we go. Just taking up the slack real slow. With that 20-foot lead, it's just about right. Okay, slack is taken up. Now we're just going to give her a little tug. Wow. I can't believe it. It pulled that thing right out. No issues at all. All right, there you go. That's that tree we just pulled out. You can see the root ball there. Pulled it right out of the deal. And you can see it slipped up the trunk here, but it gripped and it was able to pull it out. Well, guys, there you go. A really quick little thing that we made. Oh, what did that take? 30 minutes? That was even with filming, so super easy. You can see I can hang it right off my quick hitch and drive around with it if I need to, and comes on and off super easy. You can see this tree we pulled out. That was a good sized tree. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time.